Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail to the Face! I am Cannibal Chris. I will be our GM as we embark on a new quest. We are jumping into Doomkirk from Monolith #1 from the Bogfolk. Yeah. It was pretty terribly said, but the fact remains.
Hello, I am Levi. I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
What do you mean?
We're going to find out.
What do you mean?
I'm going to die.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah. I'm going to die.
I'm Thomas, and I am still playing Wemut, and I'm A-OK.
I'm Kevin, and I'm hoping I don't die, and I'm still playing Skutz.
I'm Jake, and I play another set of bones.
I'm Nate, and I'm, well, for now, General Cedric Balthazar.
Go flail yourself. So, the 5 of you, I guess 6 of you if you include Gulad, have escaped, surprisingly, miraculously, from King Fatmu IX's prison below Schleswig. After 2 days of crawling through a tunnel the size of you, and not much bigger, you managed to emerge in the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead, according to a guy who died shortly after telling you that.
I'm sorry, did he die? He basically said that he held up his leg, asked if it looked infected, bam.
Yep. And then we cut. Yeah, and then we cut, and then he died. You know now. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, all right.
So the 5 of you then decide you can't stay here. You need to move on, right? So you guys walk in any direction because at this point, I imagine that we use the sun pretty much, and we use landmarks that are familiar to us to kind of tell us where to go when we go places. I can't imagine that being a possibility here because the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead you've probably never been there, and if you have, what the hell were you doing there? You know what I mean? Like you probably haven't been here, so landmarks pretty much non-existent as far as any of that goes, or familiar landmarks anyway. Also, the sun kind of being pretty much non-existent as well, not real easy to track by. So which way is east, which way is west, who the fuck knows? But you do know that there are mountains on the horizon. So you guys make your way through, give me a D8. Anybody, I'm gonna go Kevin because he reacted quick.
5.
5.
No!
Okay, so for transparency purposes, or for transparency's sake,
Yep.
it's to travel in the direction that you're going takes D8 plus 2 days. You roll a 5, therefore it's gonna take 7 days to get to where we're going.
Gee, thanks,
gonna
Skutz.
die.
Yeah. So for 4 days or so, you guys just travel through this black sand, mossy stones, and cold rivers of the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead. Occasionally, you'll see a burnt-out chapel or an abandoned building. But day 1, give me a D6. Now, I'm going to continue doing the descending misery dice. However, for these fast travel moments, which we're kind of doing, it's like a gloss over to get to where we're going for the adventure. I'm locking it where it is until it gets reset.
All right, I got you, boo.
So it's a D6 initially.
That doesn't matter
That's
now.
a fucking 1!
Oh, no.
matter now.
Is that bad? Oh, no.
That's real bad. Give me a D66.
not good.
Gotta hear that gong.
Yep. Okay, so give me a D66, Jake.
24.
So you hear a gong the morning of the first day out, and one of you, Gul'dad, that's even better. You see, he sits up. You're holding him on your back, Fisk. You've been holding him on your back for a long time. Probably not changing that.
A ridiculous amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And he sits up all of a sudden on the morning of the first day, and you hear,
And in 10 days and 1, the writings of sorcerers will be made pale as air.
What? Hey, you all right back there?
"What do you mean?"
You just
started screaming.
You just shot up, grabbed me by my ears,
No, I didn't.
and just screamed in it.
Nope.
No, pretty sure he did.
I felt it.
I beg to
I
differ.
think so.
Agree to disagree.
Can we get the playback on that one?
I don't have the rewind feature on.
I
this.
don't know what I just said either.
Moving on then. Anybody infected, give me damage, and that's Cedric and Fisk.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Been waiting
boy.
for this.
Who's
D6.
who's Fisk?
You.
I gotta,
Oh shit.
I'm rolling my omens first.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Roll omens if you need to beforehand. I like that, because that might give you a chance.
I think
Okay,
mine's
2
just
omens.
a D2. Please.
Oh my god, I'm totally dead. I'm using an omen to reduce. Please.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh,
Holy
5
shit!
minus 5.
Oh,
All right.
oh, I'm still alive for now.
What do I roll? A D6?
D6, yep.
Holy fuck!
I have 3 health, by the way.
You have a much better chance of surviving than I do.
You rolled a 6.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
I
You have any
used
omens?
my 1 omen.
You're going to use your 1 omen to reduce that?
Yeah.
Okay, by 6.
I don't want to play another character.
Come
yet.
on!
It's a 4.
It's a 4. 6 minus 4 is
it's a
2.
4.
You take 2 damage, you're at 1 health.
Oh.
Okay,
God, guys.
next then, anybody else need to roll omens?
I did. I rolled a 2,
Okay.
so I have 2 omens.
All right.
And I need to roll my
Yep, that's the next thing.
yeah.
2% chance of heart failure.
31. So I'm
Okay,
good.
you're good.
Okay.
And then everybody give me a presence test.
I don't feel so good.
Actually, wait, scratch that. Okay, I forgot about this, but every single day I'm going to do this battery of things, right?
Okay.
But the fact that there was a misery today, I was like, whenever there's a misery, we don't get that presence test, right? And the presence test is to find something. But I feel like on a misery day, it just
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
happen.
no, we don't get jack shit.
Right, okay. So, another day passes across the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead. Somebody give me a D20 for the misery.
We don't stumble on anything.
All right,
cool
I
while we travel.
fucking pulled a
You
misery
will, that's
out of
what
my
that presence
ass.
test is.
Okay.
Someone else can roll.
I'll roll it.
But the misery preventative.
It's 12.
Okay, good to go.
All right, we're
and
good.
that's gonna stay a D20 until we get to our location.
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody need omens rolled?
I still
Yeah.
have 1.
Okay, give me infection damages.
4 minus 3, I died.
You died?
I know I'm at 0.
You're at 0, give me a
Again, I'm
D4.
broken.
All right, hold on. Let me roll 2.
Hold on, let's
gonna
deal with
kill
his Nate's thing here.
That's 6 damage again.
Minus.
6,
Oh, I
my
canceled
God,
it out.
Nice.
Nice, okay.
I canceled it out.
2,
A 2. Give me a D6.
6.
You lost an eye. You can't act for D4 rounds and become active with D4 HP, so just give me a D4 for your HP.
Oh, you're gonna gain some hit points here.
3 HP.
Yeah, you actually gained hit points. Okay, alright, well.
That's pretty good.
You lost an eye, though.
I'll give up an eye for that.
You're a ghost, so what does that even look like? He just doesn't materialize with an eye, I guess.
You have
That's
an
a
eye
fair trade.
patch.
So, Scoots, 2%?
40.
40, okay.
Okay.
Now you guys can give me a presence test, DR18.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Why does your eye look a little more glossy? What?
Shit! Wait, can I re-roll if I wanted on that?
If you really want to spend an omen for it, yeah.
Natural 20,
Fuck.
baby.
Nice.
It didn't matter!
Okay, anybody past that?
No,
I have
got a
a
6.
19.
A 19? Okay, and Levi. So, Nate, give me a D8. Fuck. Actually, you can give me a D8 too, Levi. Thomas, what'd you get? Did you pass that?
I did not. I got a 17. I was
Okay.
so
Oh,
close.
that's close. 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also an 8.
Oh, wow. Okay, then both of you guys give me a D4. Fuck.
I rolled a natural 20. Just give me a med kit.
I made this stupid complicated.
You
2.
guys are gonna run into a bear trap.
4.
4. Okay, so you guys on your second day, you guys are. Oh yeah, Nate, give me a D66.
21.
Okay, find out what that is. All right, so day 2, you guys are obviously continuing to walk across the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead, and you guys feel like it's almost like a severe depression just hitting you. All of you. It's like your will to live just fading slowly.
I don't feel no different!
Fisk, you notice in amongst the dirt a corpse, a skeleton.
Cousin?
He's holding what looks like a candelabra, and the candles look to be bright red.
So if I rub this, I get 3 wishes?
Candelabra, not
Is
a
that
not
how
a lamp.
that works?
I don't think you understand.
I don't think you understand what a candelabra is.
I don't think you know the story, sir.
I don't know. Rub it. See what happens.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna stroke it.
So what you have now is the candelabra of blood. It says summon 1 blood-drenched skeleton per HP spent, but you must extinguish all light sources for it to succeed. If you spend your last HP or try to summon in the light, you transform into a skeleton yourself.
Oh my God, that had fucking.
Someone is always bright though, so.
Yeah,
This
that's
thing's
true.
almost useless.
That's actually fair. And that was created by Rugose Kohn. It's the candelabra of blood.
That'll save your fucking life, Levi.
Oh yeah, turning you into a skeleton, you won't be infected.
That's a fair point.
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
And then
And you'll be family.
Also amongst that skeleton's belongings, you find, Cedric, a disgusting dripping blade reeking of excrement and rot. Killing a goblin permanently breaks the blade, but undoes the curse, freeing the creature within, and that's the snort dagger.
That would have been useful for Brussels.
Sure would have.
Yeah.
So you kids continue on. Another day across the wastes.
Summon a skeleton.
Give me another d20. Anybody.
I'll
do it. Yep.
What's a 13 give me?
Nothing. Not the end. Anybody have infection damage or omens?
All right, let me flip an omen quick. Also another one. Okay.
Fuck yes. I survived today.
Nice.
I used my only omen, but I survived today.
Scoots, give me that 2% as well.
I got 29.
Okay.
I am safe for another day.
And everybody give me presence 18 again.
Are we even going the right way here?
God damn it!
You guys don't even know where you're going. You're just wandering at this point.
I can barely see through this ghost.
I'm just
Got a
hanging out
5.
with my cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, as much as I don't like the idea, I need to ask, what is it like being a skeleton?
Pretty great. You don't ain't gotta worry about a whole lot.
Don't have to worry about food. Don't have to worry about illness. Don't have to worry about acne.
I've been shitting nonstop for days.
Yeah, you don't have to poop neither. It's pretty nice.
Yep.
I still
Rattle
squat
my
down
waist
every
and my
once in a while.
beads are still jingling.
You and I aren't in good shape, friend. I'd say so.
Yeah, you're a ghost.
You wanna go fucking blood brothers on this? Join the fucking crew? I don't know what you mean. Do you not know what that does? I have no idea. Mainly because I can't remember.
Okay, there's a big thing actually that you mentioned that. As far as like telling you guys what items do, I hate the idea of doing that because there's no way that you would know that by getting it, right?
God knows I'd never use
That's
anything.
the thing. Is like, how do you find out then?
Right.
You know,
It's
I feel
not
like
an
this-
instruction manual
I
or
mean,
anything.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't.
Unless
It's
the
just a
shiny guy
candelabra.
lets
I
me
feel
know.
like some of us would recognize things.
Well,
Like,
but would you though? Like,
I'm a
these
learned person.
These like one in the entire world relics, and you're like, oh yeah, that thing. I saw
Oh,
it
God.
on Antiques Home Roadshow. Like, no way.
no,
There's no way.
scriptures. I'm a catacomb thief.
Oh,
So,
Catacomb Saint.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you are
No,
a
my
thief, though.
name's Laurel Groff.
Yeah, that's right. You did.
I'm a learned person.
What if
I'm just gonna give you guys the information anyway.
Yes.
Complex backstory.
nailed it?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Oh God. Okay.
Anyway,
I don't want to do that.
I don't mind being both a skeleton and a ghost.
I'll pull your skin off. It's
Go-
okay.
a ghost skeleton.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh,
so
jeez.
this thing has 4. How many lights are on the candelabra?
I want to say 3 because the picture had 3.
Okay. So since it's like if you try to put it out in the light, is
Yes.
that one candle and the other one stay
It's
lit?
actually your HP that gets drained, gets spent.
Okay, so each light is 1 HP.
Yeah.
No, that's not even. You don't even need to look at it that way, really. It says summon one blood-dread skeleton for per HP spent.
Yep.
That's really it.
Yeah.
But you must extinguish all light sources, including Skutz,
Okay.
for it to succeed.
The bottom one.
If you spend your last HP or try to summon in the light, you transform into a skeleton.
So if he takes it and puts out 1 light
No. If he takes it and he has 1 HP left, and he spends that HP on this candle,
On all 3.
then he becomes a skeleton.
I'm
It's
also in the
You can
light.
ignore the how many candles there are. That part's irrelevant.
Come on.
Because you can have like 15 hit points and spend 15. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how do I light it back up?
Yeah.
With a luck match.
Okay.
Or
I didn't know if it was like
eyeball?
Or just Scooch.
I didn't know if it was a one-time use kind of thing, you know?
It's not, no.
Okay.
You want to hand it over? Are you gonna do it? You want to take a ride on this pogo stick? You go right ahead. I don't even understand how it is that I'm shitting blood right now, but it's been happening for days. Your prison pocket's hanging out, that's why. No, that's my real pocket.
Yuck.
All right, hand that shit over, fuck it.
Oh, I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Right.
Probably not great, I'm sure.
I've
I'll,
never seen
uh,
one of these things.
I'll cut my hand and I'll fucking drip some ghost blood onto one of these lights.
That makes no sense.
Okay.
I'm
Hey
gonna
man,
walk.
you gotta fucking figure out how to use it somehow.
You gotta figure out how to use it somehow. Here, let me put it out for you, and I just jab it in his neck.
And yeah, so you materialize. I mean, dematerialize entirely. Like he disappears. And
I'm
like
so
seconds
sorry.
later, like just a few seconds later, out from the dirt of the soil of the valley here, A skeleton comes out.
Welcome to the family.
Is it a real one or a phantom one?
It is.
Phantom one.
You know, I like the idea of you being a
funny.
phantom ghost, a phantom skeleton.
Because you're still trying to find your
It's
body.
gotta be. He's gotta be.
You're still trying to find your body.
Now, the class-wise, though, I want to say that you're probably still a betrayed phantom.
You're just a ghost.
Or we can make one as our companion for this episode.
There we go.
Yeah.
The ghost skeleton.
Oh, ghost
We'll
skeleton.
come with a better name for it.
Yeah, Wemut's eyes kind of bulge out a little bit farther.
Well, I forgot he had those things. I did not.
How
Hey.
could you?
He should.
Hey, friend.
Hey, I ain't looking good.
I kind of like this.
I put
honestly.
you in gold or silver, maybe.
Oh, well, I don't know how to do that.
Nor do I. It happened to me. I didn't do it to myself.
Scoots, do you feel a little out of place now?
Yeah, not gonna lie, a little bit.
Remember last episode when we said that your band's name is Scoots and the Skeletons? We are one away from making that a reality.
Actually, that should just
No,
be this
you.
episode's
Oh,
name.
yeah. That's
I was gonna
Scoots and the
say that
Skeletons.
if we don't call this episode Skeleton Crew, I think
it's
we're missing
Scoots
a
and the
good opportunity.
Skeletons.
That's
I kind of
very
like that.
good,
I
too.
almost like that a little bit better, actually. Skeleton Crew is a great
Fuck.
name. Although Scoots and the Skeletons, like, because
so
it was a joke
good.
from
It's
last
so
episode.
good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm cool with either one. Did anybody pass that presence test, by the way?
No, I didn't.
I
I
did.
got a 5.
You did? Okay, give me a D8 then.
D8. All right.
Yep. Thomas, did you? I'm sorry I missed that.
I did not.
Okay.
I got a 1.
A 1, nothing. I stood with that. I'm like, you passed the presence test, but there's
Alright.
still like a fucking pretty good chance that you're not gonna find anything.
Let's keep
and-
on going.
Yep, day 4.
Well, I guess bones don't ship blood, so you're pretty lucky. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
your
shit.
infection is gone, needless to say.
Oh, beautiful.
So, day 4, you guys are getting closer still to these mountains. And give me a d20, Thomas.
All
He's
right.
not it yet.
That's a 4.
Okay, good deal.
Ooh.
Anybody have the omens or infections to roll for?
I got omens back and I got all my health back.
Yeah, that's actually true.
2 damage.
Minus.
I'm alive.
God
good. Okay.
damn.
You're just spending it.
You're gonna run. You're
yeah,
gonna.
I'm
Scoots.
gonna run out of luck.
Yeah, you are.
Scooch 2%.
It'll be the day we show up.
10.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Was it,
baby.
you think it was a 1? And then everybody presents a DR18 again.
Yeah, not me.
Yay!
Alright.
A 19.
7.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Nice. D8s for both of you.
Yeah, D8s for both of you.
2.
2? Nothing.
I got a 7.
Okay. D10.
This is bullshit.
Literally 1, 2, and 3 on that D8 table all say nothing.
Jesus.
I got a 9.
A 9 on the weapon. Or spoiled it.
Oh, no.
It's a good thing. You guys need shit. So I figured I'd give you shit. I'm giving you shit.
But that doesn't help the shitting of my blood.
You find, just sitting amongst the middle of nowhere, Scoots, a crossbow. What's your What's your present score?
It's +2, but my hands are on fire, and I'm pretty
He
sure the
burns it
crossbow's
right
made
away.
of wood.
That sounds like a Scoots problem.
This crossbow is made of metal?
You see that this crossbow too also has 12 bolts accompanying it.
Oh, those burn up.
Don't touch that. Don't leave it be.
Yeah,
God
I-
damn it.
I'll take that.
Well, here you go, Wemut.
He hands
Best
it
of luck
over.
to you, and I'm glad I found this for you. This is fucking terrible. I'm getting fucking hungry and tired, and everybody's turning into skeletons. And
I mean, yeah, there's a very easy solution for that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty great, to be honest. Here, light this candle thing and put it out.
no,
Problem solved.
Yeah, because even
You
with
do it.
Scoot,
I
even
wanna.
Scoots does not actually have to spend his last HP for it. He just needs to use it in the light.
He would be
That's
a,
exactly right.
He would be
Yeah.
a flame
And actually,
skeleton
considering
then.
that you use it in the daylight, I mean, it happened. It wasn't the last blood drop; it was the daylight that did it.
Mhm.
So,
no, not
happens?
doing that.
Well,
I like
fucking, your loss. Quit bitching.
I wish you guys could hear the middle finger he gave.
I'm sorry.
So, moving on, day 5, you finally entered the mountains of Bergen Chrypt. Snow
Nice peaks.
Nice peaks indeed. Now it's very craggy, lots of labyrinthine tunnels underneath this, but you guys aren't worried about going in there.
This does look familiar.
I'm not sure where exactly it is you guys are going, and I'm sure that you guys don't either. But
No.
you guys are continuing to walk until you see something. Day 5, give me a d20.
Hey, Fisk, you can still join the skeletons. We don't care about the cold.
That's great, too, yeah.
Ah.
Oh my God! You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Jake!
I'm not touching it anymore!
Jake rolled another misery.
God damn it.
Jake, give me another D6.
Chuckabomb!
Maybe I'm gonna have to join you.
A 64.
Gul'dan sits up again, eyes glowing.
Now my ears.
Those who walk on two legs shall be nameless as the beast of the field.
What? Huh? Are you okay?
What the hell was that?
Who are you?
I'm gonna lean over to Wemut. You know, cuz I think I might have a lot to do with what's going on around here. I stole his relic a while back, and it said something about a curse. Don't tell anyone.
That would have been something really good to know a few days ago.
Yeah, sure.
As
Like
you guys are
5.
having this conversation, too, you realize that you guys don't remember anybody's names. Like, none of you guys.
What did I call you?
This is going to be very easy to do from now on.
Right, though?
What do you mean?
Well, I just realized
Except for like Human Torch over here, he's gonna be like, "Hey, Bone Guy," and we're gonna be like, "What?"
That's a good point. But yeah, no, I just realized what I read, and I'm like, those who walk on two legs will be as nameless as the beasts of the field. I'm like you don't generally like have a herd of cows and know their names. So you guys are now just a herd of dudes who don't remember each other's names.
All right,
But do we remember our own names?
Maybe.
I mean, do we introduce ourselves, or do we just not know
roll
who the
for it.
fuck we are anymore?
I think we just
Let's
don't
roll
know.
for it.
I think you just have no idea who you are. Yeah.
All I know is you're my cousin. I feel bad I forgot your name.
Don't feel bad, cause I'm right there with you. Cause
Levi, give me that infection roll.
We need to come up with designations for who we are.
Skeleton A, Skeleton B,
Wrong.
Skeleton C.
No, don't like that.
I'll be Goldie.
Oh my God.
hey, there we go.
Oh, you can
You're
call me Gold.
see-through.
Yeah, you're the glass guy. You're the glass one.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, you're not glass? He's like
No,
waving his
no,
big hand.
I'm a ghost.
Slap me around.
I'm a specter, all right? A phantom.
All right, 3 damage.
Minus. You take 1 damage actually.
I'm dead. I'm at 0.
You're at 0. You're broken. Give me a
I'm at
D4.
0.
Give me a D4.
This is a rough day.
You did
I
this
knew
to
it would
you.
be. Well, because I was like, we can't just fast forward entirely.
What's a
'Cause You
2?
have to take care of these things.
You
What's a
lose,
2?
you lose a
2?
body part.
Yeah, give me a D6.
All right. A 2?
You lose. Give me a D2.
Oh God, here we
Roll
go.
Left, right.
Yep.
Finger?
A 2?
That's your right arm. Falls off.
I think I'm getting
Oh.
sicker.
Give me a D4
That-
as well.
That looks like a real bad day.
I don't think that's supposed to come off, buddy.
What's a 1?
That's how many hit points you have now.
Permanently?
No, you just have it.
Oh.
That's what you're currently at. Okay, Scoots, 2%.
I don't think he's supposed to do that. That's not his name.
I'm gonna pick up
I
his...
mean, yeah, fire guy, 2%. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, for what?
I can't
The
call you guys-
entirety of the podcast?
Well, until the 7th misery happens and resets our whole story.
Oh, by the end of the
Gotta
podcast, thanks to
fucking-
Yeah,
Jake.
Jake's not rolling miseries again. No
Maybe
more.
Jake should only roll.
I was like,
miseries.
Nate, roll misery. Jake's like, boom. That was good. Hey, I'm calling it. It was a 1.
Oh my
I got a 93.
Okay.
And-
And everybody, DR16 presence test. Because it might be easier to find things in Bergen Chrypt than it would be.
No, it's a
in
misery
Valor.
day.
It's a misery day. Thank you. Yep, it's a misery day. No roll.
Oh, no roll. Seeing the only other non-skeleton drop his arm, just fall off, I'm going to run over and grab it and start
eat
cooking it and kneading it. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, that
Yeah,
makes so much sense.
I have been ignoring your need to eat, but
Wait,
that
is
will
he
make up for
infected?
Now he might have to be.
He's gonna have to roll.
Yep.
DR12 toughness test.
This is such a fucking downfall of a session.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, you got upgraded.
We're not doing great.
15 plus 1.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, you
Yeah.
did not get infected. You got nourished instead.
Oh, can I have the bones back at least?
When I'm done, fuck off.
Just don't charm too bad.
I don't know who any of you
It's
are.
called Donner Party up in here now.
Leave Flicker alone to his meal.
Oh,
And
there you
yeah,
go.
we're gonna start calling you One Arm.
Will you touch this spot for me? It's kind of gushing a little bit.
You're ghosty.
I don't feel bad for you at all.
Oh god, the credits for this episode, it's gonna be like, it plays...
Ghosty,
Yeah,
one arm.
It's gonna be their actual name.
Oh, shit.
I said we should come up with better designations for this. I do believe that I had a title once, but I don't know what it is.
Does it matter
Chester.
now?
I think it was Captain something.
Maybe.
Corporal.
Is
Mayor.
is he bleeding out of where the arm came off, or did it just come off clean?
It pretty much like necrotically
Like
fell
a Ken
off.
doll.
You know, it rotted and fell off.
Oh.
Okay.
So he's
it's
got
not
like
bleeding.
a gross like lump of something left behind, but it's not bleeding.
You had whatever that maggot man had, I think. I mean,
What was that Maggot Man's name again?
I don't know, Steven?
Steve.
Paul.
That sounds like a good name.
that
No,
sounds
no. I feel like Paul was somebody else, maybe.
Maybe a Bryan Cranston?
No.
Why did he come back again?
So Fisk is right-handed, and he had the candelabra in that hand.
who?
My one-armed man.
There you go.
What happened to the candelabra when it fell in the snow?
I mean, did you guys pick it up?
I picked up his hand.
why wouldn't you?
It was
or his
there.
arm.
Okay. Was he holding? Was it still holding it?
It was in my right hand. I'm
Okay.
a right-handed
Then yeah,
dominant. Did it get put out?
These insane
ask,
details.
ask,
Why?
Ask, yeah, exactly. Ask Scoot. Ask Kevin, because he picked up the arm. So did he get rid of the?
Actually, that's a good name. Call that guy Kevin.
You know what? I think I'm gonna call you Nathan,
I don't know
or
if
maybe just Nate.
That one's better. for
Nathaniel,
sure.
maybe.
Mayor Nate? Sure, I'm down.
Mayor Nate. Yeah, that's what it was. That's
I'm gonna call you Mayonnaise for short.
Mayonnaise. That's right.
Yeah, sweet.
Yuck.
Because you're white and creamy.
Give me a D20 for the 6-day misery.
Just to backtrack, I was more focused on eating than noticing the candelabra, so I did not pick it up. So
Fair enough.
I'm gonna
Okay.
grab it.
You grabbed it with your other arm? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, another day goes by. You guys doing your thing.
I ain't fucking touching
Somebody give me the misery dice,
Nope.
not Jake. D20.
I'll do it. 5.
Okay. You're still infected,
Yeah.
so give me that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, get your omens back first.
Get my omen.
Got a natural 20 on that fucking presence test.
Oh, yeah.
I am good.
Okay, good. Scoots, give me your 2%.
58. I'm good.
Okay. Anybody else make that 16 presence test?
I got a 19.
Fuck.
I got a 19 plus 2.
Okay. Yeah, what about you two guys? You guys good?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
Yeah, give me that.
Are you bitter?
A 20.
Yes. Yes.
Non-natural.
Okay, so all 4 of you who've succeeded, which is everybody but Jake, wow.
Yeah.
Give me a D8.
6.
Yep.
5.
5 as well.
7.
Okay. Levi, give me a D10. Nate, give me a D6. And Thomas and Kevin both give me a D8. Then let me know what you get.
3.
I have a 6.
Okay.
I got a 7.
I got a 7 as well.
Oh, great.
You guys are cute.
Adorable.
Aren't we adorable?
Okay, so you guys, as you guys are climbing through the mountains on day 6 here, you come across a guy laying in the snow. Not a guy, a corpse.
My call team's on
You
his
said this
toes.
before.
It happened. It happens all the time. And you see that he's got things around him. Nate, you see that this guy's carrying a shield, and it draws your attention.
Fuck yeah.
Levi,
That's not my name.
yes, it is.
Now it is.
It's one arm.
All right, one arm. You find out he's got a sword, D6 damage.
Cool.
Thomas and Kevin, you guys both go rummaging through stuff, and you guys both find a medicine box.
Oh, fucking A.
Oh, yes.
I planted them in here so that you guys would have a 6.25% chance of getting them, and you did.
Nailed
And
it.
I'm going to hide mine.
Good call. Oh yeah, just
Hey, Scoots.
put it in your ribcage.
That's not his name.
Oh,
Kevin.
Flame on. What? Kevin?
Yeah.
Kevin.
My name is
before
Kevin now, thank you.
you- Kevin. Before you touch that, I'll trade you this sword for it.
He's up to something.
I'll trade
No.
with you.
Okay, I'm not mad at this, but
I want a little hit of that.
I'm not mad at this.
You know what? I just need a little hit of it, and then I'll keep it on me, and you let me know when you want to hit yourself.
do I
One
have
time
your
offer.
word?
Fingers crossed.
That means no.
Wait.
Firm handshake.
Okay,
Was
and
he gonna burn your bones? Well, you're not a bone guy.
I spit on my hand and I touch it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
sizzle.
we'll bump elbows.
I like it.
All right. So I will trade the med box for a sword.
D6 sword.
Yep, plain
D6
old
sword. All right.
As soon as you grab it by the handle, you just burn the leather off of the hilt. It's
Right.
Just metal tang underneath.
Does it do the same effect as the crowbar does? Does it get the +2 and then have the 1d10 chance of igniting and or breaking? Or is it just strictly for that crowbar?
I kind of like the idea of any weapon that you use does. Well, you came with the crowbar, so I feel like I'm gonna say no, just to make that
Okay.
crowbar that much more special. You know.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just making sure.
And the medicine box is exactly what it sounds like. Stops bleeding infection and plus D6 HP. Presence plus 4 uses. Since this one that you traded has not been opened yet, we're going to be going off of Levi's presence.
Okay, that's +1.
So he has 5 uses then.
3 uses.
3 uses?
It's a
Seven?
D4 +1, isn't it?
No, it's just presence plus 4.
Sweet. 5 uses.
I believe. It's not.
It's
just
presence
+4.
plus 4 uses.
Sick.
Yep, I like to leave it like pretty close to D4.
Hey,
He's just
hey,
wrong. He's
hey,
just
hey,
wrong.
hey, hey.
I'm kidding.
Different podcast.
No, this is the right podcast. Okay, yep. So 3 uses on yours left then.
That feels pretty good. What is the D6 to heal?
Yep, and it gives you D6 to HP.
Nice. I'm back to full health.
So nobody's infected anymore. That's fantastic. It's a little late for
Nice.
you, but you probably would have died by that
I'm
point.
fine.
I feel pretty
good. I'm cool. I still have both my arms.
That's true.
My blood's dried up a little bit.
So
That's a good sign.
day 7.
He's part
you
of the
guys-
cool kids club now, so.
Day 7, you guys continue walking through the mountains. Somebody give me a D20.
You want me to do it?
No.
Nope.
I know you're like fishing for that response there. I like it.
4.
4. Okay, good. Nobody's infected. Scoots 2%.
2%. 95.
95. Perfect.
Did you ration any of that?
Don't worry about that presence test, because as you guys are walking, you guys come across what looks like, you're not too sure if he's old or what he is, but you see a person in a cloak crouched down by what looks like a fire pit, and he's cursing to himself.
Oh, God damn it, I can't get this fucking thing.
I'm gonna lean closer to Kevin and just be like, "This is the guy we left in the dungeon. I'm kicking him into the fire."
I don't blame you.
I mean, I could take a hit of that heat.
He looks at you guys.
I'm a little
and
cold.
You're expecting somebody, right? You're clearly expecting somebody. What you see is not that guy. You see the Anouk, is his name, Anouk, by the way. That, you guys can't remember names.
Right.
He was
Yeah.
very dead, very rotten, scraggly, very frail. This guy looks a hell of a lot younger. Long beard, still old, but he's an old man with a big beard. Looks like he could be the same guy, but you're not sure if he is or not.
Hey, Beardo.
Oh, hey, cold, huh?
Quite. Well, I mean, it was.
How'd you even know?
Fuck
Yeah.
if I care.
Yep.
No, I'm actually doing pretty good. What are you
Yeah, you
doing out
look-
here?
Oh, just trying to light my pipe.
I will extend my my index finger and light the pipe for him.
Oh, much obliged.
And he takes
What's
a
your
big-
name?
Hold on.
He takes a big hit of this thing, and he's like,
Oh, that's the good stuff. What was the question? What was my name? Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I knew it at one point. What's yours?
They keep calling me Kevin.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
I don't remember my name.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's funny. You must have Alzheimer's too.
I don't
Or
remember
maybe
getting
not.
Alzheimer's.
No, me neither.
Okay. Well, anyways, what are you doing out here?
Oh, just hanging out, mostly. Just chilling.
See what you did there.
Right,
It's
right.
cold and snowing. Okay.
No, there's actually an ancient path about that way.
he points in a direction. It doesn't matter which direction.
Cut into the flesh of the mountains, leading through agony and ice to a place called
He looks around at everybody. Make sure no one else is around.
Doomkirk.
Why'd you get all weird when you said it?
I didn't want anyone to hear me.
I mean,
We all heard you.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
besides the present company,
I look around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So
I
you gotta
do
make sure.
just-
Yeah, there
There's
could
a
be,
ri-
could be anybody.
I need 2 D6s.
I'll roll one.
Okay, make sure they're
Okay.
different results. If somebody re-rolls one.
2.
I'll roll 1, 2, 6.
Okay.
You know, there's the priestess of a nearby church, following the twin paths as she, looking for the basilisk's undead begotten.
What?
And, the fools who came before you, they will prey upon you.
Well, good luck. There's not much to prey upon anymore.
Yeah, no, that's fair, unless they like eating bone, ghost bone.
I got a ghost bone.
We're
for him.
hardened adventurers now.
Well, cool.
I'm gonna look at Lefty, and that's you, by the way, Levi.
I like that. That's way better.
Lefty. Oh, that is good.
And be like,
skins.
they prey upon. Well, I mean, yeah, cool. This is great. I'm glad we broke out of prison for this.
I mean,
Broke out of prison, what do you mean?
freedom's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
We're in fucking something or another. Can't remember his fucking name. So a big ass prison.
Oh, Shawshank?
Yeah, that
Maybe.
was it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sure.
the one. Cool.
Was that the Duke's name?
Maybe.
Yeah. Do Shawshank.
Well, yeah, Duke Shawshank.
I don't know.
Duke
I don't know who
Shawshank.
you're talking about.
Regardless, where you going? Is this somewhere past Bergen Chrypt? Is that what you're saying?
That's where we are right now. Yeah,
Right,
all of
exactly.
this.
I think I crucified a guy beyond here once.
It happens. Happens everywhere.
I don't remember his name either.
Sounds like a complex backstory.
Quite. Yes.
Wait, we think
Very
we've already done that
complex.
this episode.
Oh shit.
You're doubling up.
Can I get a hit off that pop real quick before we take off?
Yeah, why don't we just take a little break here?
Welcome back to Flail to the Face.
Oh God.
Now, Levi, Lefty.
Lefty.
Yep.
Short for Levi.
Left Eye Lopez.
Who?
You know the L from TLC? Never
Not
mind.
me. That's not me.
You take a hit off this guy's pipe, and it's
This is some powerful herb. Oh boy.
Just hair mostly.
I taste it. My favorite mix.
and as you sail this, you feel like a tingling in your right shoulder socket, and you see like bones emerging from it.
Oh,
and they're
God.
like converging to the point of another skeletal arm, a full skeletal arm, and then you feel the flesh just start wrapping around it, and just filling in the rest of that arm, and it's got a color to it that's just not normal.
Yeah, I'm not hitting that.
It's
No,
like
I'm good, thanks.
it's like a gunmetal color.
It's kind of cool looking.
Anybody else want some of this shit?
Never.
Well, thanks.
No, all good.
I've
I'll
had a couple
shotgun
of
it.
miserable days. Maybe I'll take a bump off that. Thank you kindly.
Not gonna cause another one, are you?
No, I hope not.
Oh, here you go then.
All right, thanks.
How do you inhale?
I just
Or
let the
like-
wind blow it down my rib cage.
That makes a lot of sense.
I really feel like you're wasting my stash here, guys. So I'm gonna take that back and wish you guys good luck.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need it. Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah, no, right down that road there, about a day's travel, you'll find the big. You'll know it when you see it.
How much for a little sack of that stuff? I could use a little bit more later on.
What, them pubes?
It was
How'd you know?
it wasn't
You
just
literally-
pubes.
You just said it was hair.
Yeah, but I didn't say from where.
They looked curly.
It probably
Don't start with
it's
me.
the smell that like, kind of tips you off.
I'm a
Pubes and
connoisseur of
armpit hair.
of,
Yeah, it's just body
of
hair.
humans. I don't mind it.
Pubes.
So,
That's
so
weird.
you
No, I'll
said
just
that
give you
way?
some.
You
Yep,
said
that
that
way.
way? Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye. Hey,
And as you guys are walking away,
hey, Wemut.
What the fuck?
Who's that?
You. Wemut.
he points to Wemut, obviously.
What?
Come here.
Me?
Yeah, you. That's your name.
Walk over.
How do you know his name?
He like puts his back to you, like he doesn't want you to hear him.
That was fucking rude.
Glad to see you made it out.
What? Do I even know you?
I guess not. Anyway, have fun.
What?
Hey, Cedric.
What?
Just fuck you. That's all.
I just know he was looking at me.
Yup.
And then he just starts like trekking his way down the mountain real slowly.
What a strange old man.
Yeah, this guy's kind of a rude dick, so I'm gonna turn and shoot him with a crossbow.
Are you?
Oh no!
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Give me a presence test.
That's
I
an
swear to
18.
18. So the bolt, you loose a bolt at him right into his back, and you see like it grabs the cloak and pulls it out as if like, and it pulls off of him as it does this, as if he's not even there. Like it's a magician's trick.
Oh, okay.
Ah, that son of a bitch.
And you just hear on the wind, Dick move.
Wow, Cedric does sound familiar. So it's Mayor
Maybe that's
Cedric.
my name.
No.
I'm Cedric.
That's right, you are Cedric.
He pointed at me.
I'm Cedric.
Now he
No,
pointed through
d-
you.
Yeah, he don't like you.
Well, I guess we're both Cedric, because I like it too.
Okay, Brad, let's go.
I'll be Rick.
All right, I'll go with Wemut. That's what he called me.
You can be
and the
said.
next time I see him, I'm stabbing him.
Okay.
I just want to know how he did that trick, and I start walking to follow up behind Kevin.
All right, Kevin, lead the way. You're the light in the dark, dark day.
All right, well, let's go. Wemut? Really? That's your name? Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
weird, right?
Yeah.
It's very weird.
It's not very good, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
Better than Nubbin.
Yeah, my name's Lefty. It's been,
Even though you have two arms again.
well, you know.
On
this-
the right side.
And like the right one is the notable one too.
I lost my right arm and I got a right arm.
Yeah. He was trying to flip to get doubles.
Oh,
Yeah, I
see.
wanted doubles.
I see.
That would have been fun.
I think it's hilarious that you call him Lefty, but his right arm is his notable one.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. So you guys walk for a good part of the day through the mountains, down this trail that he told you to go on. And the trail is relatively defined. You know, it's kind of just a canyon that you guys are walking through. Kind of labyrinthine, serpentine. And eventually, when it gets to be about sundown, you come to something cut into the stone, which looks to be an image of She, a two-headed basilisk, as big as a house.
That's beautiful.
The two heads protrude, showing no signs of the agony of centuries. The claws hold a large stone door covered with ancient symbols.
Is that the thing you said we'd know?
I'm going to suggest that the two Catacomb saints can still read
That makes
due
sense.
to the religious background.
Yeah,
That's you.
What?
no, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Maybe my name's Saint.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You don't
pretty
look like
okay.
a saint to me.
I feel like
What are
one.
you talking about? You see the bone structure here?
Yeah, check out the shield I got.
Look at those.
Saintly!
I mean, look at those anal beads. Those are pretty
Yep.
potent.
Rattle.
I don't know any saints that use anal beads.
I mean,
I don't know any that don't.
I think they call them prayer beads. so
That's
that you
what
don't
they
get
call
tricked.
them.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
Try and trick people.
But you
yeah.
can pray however you want.
Pranal beads, if you will.
Pranal beads.
Pranal beads, yeah.
Jesus.
I'm a catacomb thief. That's my back story thing going on. I'm gonna go up and check this door for traps.
Complex.
Saint Rick.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna look at
Saint
the
Rick.
player formerly known as Cedric's. Like, can you still look through stone?
I'm sure I can.
That was days ago.
I mean, roll
Yeah.
for it and find out.
Yeah, doesn't
That's
he have
true.
to
You
roll?
never.
We'll see.
I can't remember what the numbers even.
Wemut's gonna like try and translate any of the writing.
So you see, as you're looking out these ancient symbols, that it talks heavily about two-headed basilisk. It talks about She a lot. It mentions her almost like unnecessarily too much. Like it's not using pronouns. It's just using She, which might be the pronoun it's using, to be honest.
I think
So-
she prefers they.
Who knows? But
This is written like some like kid's letter to his crush.
it also mentions something about the children of She.
I don't like that.
It seems very vague, though. It also tells you how to open the damn door, and which is helpful. It mentions that any appropriate spell, prayer, or chant will cause the gate to open.
Ah,
And you're like, that's pretty vague.
that's plenty vague. I'm gonna see what my cousin comes up with.
Not sure. We're just kind of looking around this door myself. What do I notice? Do I notice anything out of
The
the
same
ordinary?
thing. You can read this as well,
Okay.
and it doesn't look like there's any like handles to open this thing or anything.
Can I maybe use this shield to fucking... Is there an inscription on my shield that maybe allows me to get into these places?
Sure. How are you attempting to go about that?
I'm going to take my shield and press it to the... right in the dead center of the door.
Oh, like you're gonna slip it in like a credit card?
No,
Oh, you're just pressing it like flat
pressing
to
the
it?
face of the shield
Oh,
towards
okay.
the door.
Yeah, okay, so you do that, and then you see that your shield starts to glow, and you see like the crack between the two doors glow as well, and they start grinding open.
I'm gonna turn around. Didn't expect that to work, to be honest.
I
I've
didn't
never done
either.
that
Good
before.
job.
Yeah. Wish I could read.
Out of transparency, it says door will open to any appropriate spell per chant, right? What I was planning is as soon as you guys are like, fuck, I was like, I think they did that as when they put that in there, they did it to like, it's incredibly loose, figure out the right moment that someone says something.
True.
That's kind of what I was
Right.
going to say. So yeah, and then as the doors open, you see down beyond it, darkness, but you see stairs going down, descending, and you see a flickering of torchlight from down beyond that.
I'll lead the charge down these stairs.
Okay.
And grab the torch.
Okay. You guys come down these stairs, and you see that the room in front of you is damn big. It's like a good 40 feet by like 100 and some feet. It's pretty big. You see that there are tar puddles in the corners in some spots in this room, and the room has like a sweet rotten odor, like rotting fruit. Like someone's got some mangoes in here, and they are bad.
Ugh.
Kind of smells good.
It kind of probably does to a point, you know. Rotting fruit doesn't smell terrible. It doesn't smell great.
Good thing we don't need to breathe.
That's true.
Big facts.
Then this wall also, the room is lit by torches on the walls. In the center of this room, you see a big statue standing on a broken base in the middle of it. It looks rickety. Priest-like figure, eyes of amethyst, occult writings on his face, holding a spiked flail with intricate designs. In his other hand, a heart. Also, of note, throughout this entire room, going from left to right, as you guys look at the room, a large, like, not trough, but like a big swath cuts through the room. And as you see on each side of that swath, giant hole in the walls of this room as well, like something just plowed through it.
Well, I'm a thief, and you had me at giant amethyst eyes,
Figures
so
much, yeah.
that's where I had.
It's very Tomb Raidery, yes.
Yeah.
You also see as Jake or whatever your name is at the moment.
Saint Rick.
Oh, okay. Yes, I will remember that. No, Saint Rick. As you walk to this thing, you see that there is a doorway on the far end of this room with two guards standing alongside it. One carrying a spear and the other carrying a halberd. Also, to the left of those guys, a doorway in the left wall.
Do these guys notice me?
They're watching you. Yeah, they see you walking. They don't.
All right.
They don't seem to be moving at all. They're just standing there doing whatever.
I just keep pace and I wave at them. Hello, boys! And I walk up to the statue and I start climbing up to the face.
You get a light salute from one of them. You're climbing up this thing.
Yeah.
You think this is how he ended up in jail? He just kind of blatantly did this shit. Mayonnaise.
I step out of you.
Probably, yeah.
I thought we weren't doing that no more.
Well, I mean, they asked if I could do a thing, and I have to
kinda
test it.
violated.
I have to test it.
Well, my prison pocket, too.
Well, I definitely wasn't going to take a chance with the flaming dude and then look at the rest of us.
Touche.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I feel like at this point, since you're a ghost skeleton, you can easily just go into the skeletons too.
Hey. It's got thicker bones.
I feel like if you did beforehand, before you were a skeletal ghost, just a ghost, it would look like you're just like this ectoplasm.
Yeah, right.
Around skeletons. Like you're a mold. Like they're just like the
Stink lines.
stink lines. What does that mean?
I don't want to know.
Anything for him.
So you climb up this statue. How are you getting these? And you see the amethysts they're in there.
I'm paying attention to the rickety portion of that description and
and as he's
moving a bit away from this.
Smart.
scenario.
As he's climbing this too, like as he was climbing up it, you see that this thing is kind of just like leaning. He's just holding a flail and it's got a heart and it's kind of just like rickety as you're climbing it.
I'm going to at the top.
I'm gonna go. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna go to the base of it and see if I can kind of like steady it a little bit.
As you do that too.
Hold on, cuz, hold on. And I'm gonna start rocking on the. I'm gonna hold the top of the head and then start rocking back and forth and crash this thing to the ground.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Well, his fucking funeral.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do that. You're rocking this thing, and yeah, you feel this thing all of a sudden just like it's rocking back and forth, and then all of a sudden it's just rocking back. And give me a toughness test.
Oh shit, I'm not. I
DR
don't think
12.
I'm good at that actually. I reduce.
With an omen?
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'll have
smart.
a 13.
Smart. Okay, so yeah, this thing collapses and you hop out of the way quickly as this thing crushes. It would have crushed you and it just shatters into pieces. And as it does, you feel this strong tremor throughout this entire room.
What the hell?
That's not good.
Suspect indeed.
Was heavier than I thought.
This is why I leave shit alone most of the time.
That tremoring grows as you guys stand here, and you see coming from one of the walls, or the big hole in the wall, like the dugout hole, the giant worm, like the size of the hole. And this thing is humongous.
Oh, this is where I die.
Yeah, and it's toothy. It almost reminds, like, think of like the Shai-Hulud, you know, from Dune. Like, think that. And it hoops its way around the far end of the room at this point, blocking the entrance. And it just sits there and hisses, and its teeth grinding, spinning like a processor.
I turn to the guards.
Is this normal?
Oh yeah, it's I mean, he stays over there. He's afraid of the tar.
That's good to know.
Good, very
Yeah,
good.
really good to know.
But those amethysts, he's been thirsting for those.
I'm gonna take one of them
You fool.
and chuck it back into the hole that he came from.
Oh, back down his thing? Okay.
And then pocket the other one.
All right, yes, and as you do that,
like watch this hand kind of thing.
yeah, it doubles back and just falls back down the hole and disappears back into it.
Yeah, I clasp my hands together and rub them, and they make weird bone sounds, I guess.
It's like, yeah,
Like
sounds
a
like
bunch
Kevin
of
has to find.
clacking.
I want to say too that the hole that thing came from, the tunnel or whatever, is probably about a 2-story tunnel.
Holy fuck!
It's that worm was about, it was fucking gigantic.
So, like from SpongeBob?
An Alaskan bull worm?
Yeah, the Alaska, that's actually pretty close.
Oh no.
What about this heart and flail? Was that just part of the statue?
Yeah,
or
they shattered when the when the thing fell too. That's a
nothing
good
inside
question.
the statue?
Nope.
No other goodies? Okay.
And these other guards just watched us smash the statue, and they're just like,
You're okay with that? What he just did?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
All right, what's behind the door?
yeah, what are you guys guarding?
well, I mean, you guys are here to kill the Worm Lord, right?
What?
Sure!
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Is that the thing
Guys,
that just
guys,
came
chill.
up?
No, that's a mall worm. He's a friend of the Worm Lord or something. I don't know.
We were looking for a place called like Doomkirk or something.
Oh yeah, you're in the right place.
Doomkirk? What?
I don't know. That's what I thought I heard.
Doomkirk.
Kirk.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking of a completely different kind of thing.
No, he actually thought it said Doomcock. So
Not too far off.
Points to the other guard. The other guard just kind of hangs his head. Like,
What a
he's
loser.
just being ridiculed.
Yeah, what a fool.
yeah, he's a bitch.
We're in Doomkirk, and there's a worm lord, you said?
Yeah.
Where?
Start down below.
And he thumbs to the doorway that they were blocking.
Is he also a fan of these rocks?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Is
I mean,
he-
who isn't really? I mean, those are pretty dope.
I know, right? That's
Is he
why.
as big as that other one?
No, he's like a dude.
Oh, my.
Oh, I was thinking another worm.
What is it? Why are you guarding the door then?
I was just
Making sure he doesn't come out.
yeah.
You want to take along and help us?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I get that.
No, I don't blame you. Well,
Yeah. You guys are looking for the Worm Lord. You just head down here, and once you've crossed the trench that this thing makes,
He gestures to the trench, I'm calling it now, that the ball worm made.
pass that twice. You pass it 3 times, you've gone too far. Turn back around. You'll find him.
Mayonnaise, can you come over here for a second?
His name is Mayonnaise.
Yeah,
That's dumber than your name, Pheasant. I mean, what was your name again? We don't remember names anymore.
just been calling him Pheasant from this point on.
Yeah, since then, it just felt right for him.
Can you possess people? Can you take over their bodies?
Oh no, I wish I could, really.
I mean, do you try?
If you're gonna do it to him.
I mean, I'm whispering in his ear. How are you hearing me?
Right here.
We can all hear you.
Oh,
Right here.
4 inches away from him.
Yeah.
sorry.
You really don't have an inside voice. It's very loud, no matter what you say.
Well, fuck me.
Rather
No.
not, but
This prison pocket's off.
Have you ever felt like I could take over your body?
I mean,
I don't know, you've been in them quite often, so I don't see why
I've
you
had some
don't.
urges, but I don't know.
God.
Don't worry, it's all right. They've been together since prison.
Yeah, true.
He even stabbed me in the back once.
It's really sweet.
No, I hammered you in the face.
Oh, that's
I
right. That's right.
I gave you the fucking.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna open the door, quietly walk through it.
Have a good day.
I'm gonna follow.
Yeah. You guys can
All right,
probably
guys.
follow your friends too. I mean,
I'm gonna try and like walk into this pheasant guy.
Yeah, try.
Just give me a second. I probably can't do what he's talking about doing.
go pheasant's just standing there.
All right, I
accepting.
I walk into him and I try to manipulate his body.
Just like tickles.
Yeah. I figured
I
that.
see why you like this.
I never said I liked it. I never said that.
I've never had anybody say they didn't like me inside them. And I
Oh
go
my
downstairs.
fuck.
You just leave his body again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys carry on down these stairs, and it opens up to a gigantic dark room with a high echoing ceiling. It smells like an old bag of kitchen towels that needs to be changed, and that needed to be changed for weeks. It's just musty and just dank.
So,
Cousin, it's like grandma's place.
yeah, kind of reminds me of black licorice.
Yeah. Delicious.
Just gross.
Oh, you guys are. Oh wait, who am I?
Who are
Goldo
you?
or whatever.
Goldie.
Goldo.
Oh yeah. Black licorice is detestable.
No one asked you. Goldie.
That's fair.
Then you see that in this room too, the whole far wall, or the northern wall. You guys came from the south. I'll keep giving you those headings because it does help. I think. I hope. And the entire north wall is scrawled in unfamiliar miseries, 4 into the calendar of Necrobell. And then you notice, especially Wemut and
Saint Rick.
Saint Rick. There it is. This episode, we all just changed names. It got real dumb.
Mine only changed my title and got rid of my.
He's
my
been calling
last
you
name.
mayonnaise.
Your mayonnaise.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. You notice as you're reading these that all of the miseries, or both of the miseries that have come to pass, are both scrawled in here as well, amongst a bunch of other things. Like, let's assume then, being a Catacomb Saint, that you are familiar with the calendar. You're familiar with what's written on it. And a lot of these are unfamiliar, except those two, which you know now, perhaps, that might be why you don't remember your names.
I do remember saying something about knowing Anouk and his name when we first started this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's a good point, so you probably would be familiar with this as well.
Who?
Now you don't even know who that is.
Yeah. I did know a guy who wrote some shit before. I mean, not personally, but knew of him.
Also, this ceiling is so high in this room that it disappears into darkness. But there is a small flickering candlelight kind of descending from a balcony above.
Hello?
You really want to be yelling in here?
Also, this room is filled with crowded tables and chairs, most brittle and broken. But there is a table in the corner that looks brand new. You see that there are 3 skeletons sitting there, unmoving.
Ooh, homies.
One chair completely empty, and 4 hands of cards dealt around the table. 3 of them obviously in front of those 2 skeletons, and the other 4th hand dealt to the open, empty
Oh,
chair.
I'll fucking sit down. This is
Oh, no, you won't. And Wemut's gonna like run and like get in front of him, and, like toss him aside and sit at the table.
Oh, agility test. Both of
Oh,
you, just to raise
shit.
that's it. Higher agility test wins.
Yep.
He rolled a 20 on his dice.
Oh, jeez. I got a 9.
So yeah, so
So-
like you try to do that, and he just plants himself in that chair right before you get a chance.
You do this at every family gathering.
What? You gotta be quicker. You know how it works.
Ah,
Look, just pull one of these fools out there. This guy doesn't even have any chips set out.
So as you sit down too, and you guys say your thing, you know all 3 skeletons animate and give me a presence test.
Oh boy.
DR16.
I think you're bad at presents.
Is anybody in this game good at anything?
I got a +1.
That's not good.
Slightly better.
Yeah, it's slightly better than terrible.
I'm gonna omen up. Fuck, 12.
Okay. The skeleton. So you play a round of cards, and it's hard to say exactly what game you're even playing because it seems like what they're doing doesn't really make any sense with any game.
Could be Go Fish, poker, blackjack.
It seems like it's a combination of all of these things. It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason. But You see at one point, they all just start laughing soundlessly. Like, they're physically laughing, but they're not making any noise.
I mimicked them.
Really? Oh, that's great. And one of them just reaches out to all the cards and pulls them in as if there are chips, but it's just the cards he's doing it to. So as they laugh, they're like, they start patting you on the back and stuff too. And they all just gear up. They pull bags out from under their seats and put them on, and they just get up, and then they're like, where are we going? Where are we going? All three of them.
What just happened?
We're going to talk to the Worm Lord. You know where he's at?
Yeah.
You want to bring us there?
Maybe? I mean, I can bring you there.
You don't have to come in. Just bring us there.
Bad deal.
Oh, fair. Right? What's your name there, cuz? Yeah, me neither. They even call me Saint Rick, though.
Who's they?
Us.
These guys.
Oh, wow.
That there's Lefty. I think that's
Mayonnaise.
Mayor
Cedric.
Mayor Cedric.
It's mayonnaise.
Right there's Kevin. This is my cousin.
What's his name?
It's Wemut.
I heard someone whisper Wemut earlier, but I don't think that's his fucking name. I'm not sure.
This is Goldie. He's a cape kind of.
Pleasure to meet you.
You know, I was really against having so many skeletons around now, but maybe it's like this. It's really inclusive.
I'm tempted to put this candle out, to be honest.
Not bad.
But I got this cool black arm now. Kind of shiny.
Yeah, that's up to you.
Kind of sickly, if you ask me. And is there anything going on in the balcony?
There's just the light from above. Currently, nothing else is receivable.
Beautiful.
What game were you playing?
It's called Them Bones.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
It's a skeleton thing.
Yeah, you'd have to be a skeleton. You can be.
I know I can.
We could kill you right here.
I was gonna say, I was trying to touch the skeleton once too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, though. Hey, just
You a skeleton and a ghost?
yeah,
How'd
man.
that happen? Did the skeleton fuck a ghost and then you were born?
You could say that.
No, but that does kind of make sense. No, it doesn't.
That's the first place I'm gonna go.
I was a ghost first, and then I became a skeleton after.
Wait, so you flayed as a ghost?
Sort of.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's a complex backstory.
As you guys are making a lot of noise down here, just the idle chit chat, and eventually all these voices are gonna rise. You see, in amongst this glow of light from the balcony, a figure kind of eclipse it. And give me a D4, anybody?
I'll do it. 3.
3, and you see these masses about the size of not really sure, about the size of
A dishwasher?
a horse.
Ooh,
No,
God.
not a
There's
horse.
a lot of horses.
A small bear, a bear cub. Anyway, so these 3 masses come flying down with this white slap, and they land on the ground, and you see these. Oh God, they're like weird 2-headed, rotten, infant, cursed, miserable basilisks.
Ew.
And they all,
I'm averting my eyes.
she looks up. Yeah, not that kind of basilisk. They all stick their head up at you and just all at once. And you hear a voice from above. Does that look infected?
Oh, you son of a bitch! Come on!
Hey everybody, Kevin at the end of the episode to let you know that this episode featured the adventure Doomkirk by Getaro, which appears in Monolith issue number 1, entitled Harvest, by our good friends at Bogfolk. Levi played the Cannibal Cook by none other than the Cannibal Curator of Ex Libris Morkborg, Ian Long. Thomas played the Catacomb Saint by Makooti. Kevin played the Scorched Bedlamite by Full Frontal Phil Jensen and Ian Tortured Daddy SerVaas.
Jake played only one character this episode, and that character was the Catacomb Saint, still by Makooti, and Nate played the Betrayed Phantom by Sasha, Death of the Eldritch Tomb. This episode also featured the Candelabra of Blood by the venerable Carrot himself, Rugose Kohn. The process for traversing the Valley of the Unfortunate Dead was written by our GM, Cannibal Chris, and is released as this episode's companion, Crossing the Valley. Links to all this fantastic third-party Merkborg content can be found in the description accompanying this episode. You can find us on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and anywhere else you can find any of your podcasts. You could also find us on our socials, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever Twitter is now, Instagram. Feel free to reach out to us and help grow this podcast. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you guys next time.
She's falling apart, Captain! The fuselage is on fire!
Jesus.
Abort mission!
Abort body.
Abort body.
That's not the phrase.
Abort body.
Oh man, you're pretty much playing that character now.
Kind of, yeah. Holy shit.
No! No!
Oh.
Oh no.
Levi!
There's towels hanging up. Just grab one of the 3 on the right.
Well, that sucked. It also looked really cool, but mostly sucked.
Is that the first misery?
Yeah.
It's dropping the
Why did
beer.
it have to be
Yeah,
me?
it all makes sense.
First misery on my floor.
Apologies, Levi.
That's drinking foam.
Oh, that was your beer. I'm sorry, Nate.
No, that's fine.
There's another one.
I'm okay.
And in 10 days, and one of the... Wait, hold on. Start over.
Dude,
Oh,
dude,
nice.
dude, 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 dude,
Let me take a picture of that quick.
dude.
Dude. Continuing across the valley.
Family.
I got all my skellies and meat.
The Bone Boys.
Ugh.
Yeah.
The boners.
The Boners, yeah.
Boner
We're
Club.
the Boner. Yeah.
Welcome to the Boner Club.
The Boner Boys.
We're the Boner Boys.
Oh, the Bones Brigade. Wait, no. So that's already taken.
That's a skate group. Yeah.
It is.
Worst comes to worst, I might join them. Just saying.
Licorice.
You guys walk... Oh, go ahead. Finish your goddamn black licorice.
I love
God.
I honestly don't really care about that whole black licorice. Did you read that
Love
shit?
black licorice.
We were just shaming the shit out of Kevin for the black licorice thing.
No, I was
Oh,
on
it's
Kevin's
so-
side. I just never got around to commenting on it.
Oh.
What are
That's
those
my
Black
boy.
licorice
things
is
called?
Good,
Oh.
he didn't need any other support on that one.
Snaps, the little black licorice with the candy
Yeah.
shell on them.
Oh, I hate
good
those
too.
things.
They're
No,
the best.
good
Plenties.
plenty.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
but
can
it's
get
Those
it
are the
plenty.
biggest
Oh,
garbage.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
no,
so
those are
good.
like-
they're good.
Those are like the false advertisement candy. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, look, looks like candy. And then you're like, oh, God, tastes like ass. Boner
Did you say
boys for
breed?
life.
Boner Boys for life. Oh, I'm getting that tattooed.
Okay.
Or maybe not.
Who can breed?
Breed?
Breed.
I was gonna say, not many of us now.
I mean, I'm good down
There
here.
are 6 people and only 2
I've-
penises. And all males.
Yeah.
Why do you smell like sweat and shame?
Me?
No. Holy fuck.